My name is Samantha Myer. I'm the founder of PAPÀSWEATER. Well, I started as a wardrobe stylist and now I am a clothing designer. So the company, it was inspired by my grandpa's vintage sweater. The nostalgia added a sentiment to the brand and the product that you can feel when you wear it. The main product is a PAPÀSWEATER, which is what I'm wearing. And so it started with just this. We launched it and it kind of sold out, and it sold out day one. We then added different colors. You know, after the pandemic, because this was like a wearable blanket, I wanted to kind of transfer this into more high fashion because my background is a celebrity wardrobe stylist. So I wanted to put some of that DNA in the brand. And so I started taking vintage denim, vintage leather, and repurposing that with the scrap fabrics of the PAPÀSWEATER. Sustainability is the forefront in fashion. It's what everyone should be doing. You know, using the scrap fabrics is a responsible and sustainable way to run a business and a brand, and we really value that. For me, I always want to look stylish no matter what, even if I'm home. It's just a confidence, and you move differently when you feel good in what you're wearing. And I wanted to give that to kind of make the mundane and the regular things a little bit more glamorous, I guess is what you would say. We met the Innovation Center. They were at the textile show at I think it was towards the end of July. They were one of the manufacturers. I wanted it to be locally in Los Angeles. That's really important to me to know the people that are dealing with my product. You feel the energy in the product when you have all of the behind the scenes. I needed a team that would support that growth. And we met Alex at the Innovation Center. He seems super stylish and very sweet. And I really believe that the people you work with, I want them to also know what's going on in the fashion world outside of just my brand. That's really important to me. And they have a full staff here. You know, they have someone that's making patterns, cutting. Every step of the process, they have support. And that was a super attractive business model for me to really grow the brand with. I walked into the factory last week and I saw them cutting the product. That's a very different experience than if I was getting a shipment from, say, China or whatever. Local manufacturing and the support led me to the Innovation Center. Been an amazing process. They've been super hands-on. You know, every detail has been looked at, and they even improved the pattern of the garment. And this is just the first product of many that we're going to be working on with the Innovation Center. I really look forward to a fun future together.